Hey team, this is Professor Blowers, and I just wanted to make sure that we're all on the same page as we transition from Chapter 3 on PowerPoint to next week. We'll start working on Chapter 1 of Microsoft Word, which is going to be a lot of fun. And so I just wanted to share my screen and show you around and make sure that we all are doing the same thing. So here's our Mylab site. There's our Canvas site, which should be familiar to you all, right? We use both of these programs. And congratulations on just about finishing PowerPoint. So we're right here. Our regular 4 assignments will be due tomorrow, January 30th. And as I scroll down, you'll now see that we'll immediately jump right into Word, right? So on the 30th, you need to make sure everything's in tomorrow night. And then by next week on the 6th, you need to start working on Microsoft Word. Now, that book and those projects are already available to you on course materials. I'll go over here. So at the top, you've got the PowerPoint e-text. The middle one is our 3 chapters of Word, and the last one's our 3 chapters of Excel, right? And so PowerPoint chapter 3, I'll jump into here. That was quicker than this site usually goes. So there's all sorts of various resources in here that you could use. These simulations are carbon copies of the book projects, right? So some of you may have chosen to do the simulation. Some of you may have chosen to do it by the book. It's my recommendation, again, to follow the instructions here and here and submit your PowerPoint file to Canvas by tomorrow, right? And again, I've told you if you do the simulation on Mylab, please upload a screen snip or proof of your simulation. At the end of the day, I just need to see something on Canvas uploaded every A and B project, okay? To find out how to do these projects, how to get there doing them by the book, I tell you which page to start on. This is Canvas, so okay, PowerPoint 3A starts on 236. Go to the course materials, click on, well, sorry, I've already clicked on the book for you. It starts on 236. You can press the magnifying glass here, or you can use this side bar there. So that's Project 3A, 236. Scroll down and it'll tell you want to do the non-Mylab IT submissions. So for Project 3A, you'll need the following files. You downloaded these from Canvas. Student data files are right here. So if you're wondering, how do I do this project? Where are the files? Again, start on Canvas, scroll down. Let's say you're doing Word, okay? Word Project 1A. Click that. Oh, we need to start on page 104. Follow the instructions using the student data files, okay? So we have the student data files downloaded from here, and then I go to Word, page 104. I'm already there for your convenience. Scroll down to the bottom. These videos are super helpful. This is what the project will look like. Non-MyIT submissions. This is what you'll need. These 3, blank Word document and 2 other things. Again, that's in your student data files from Canvas. This is the exact same thing as your, they're the exact same thing, as your simulations are the same thing as the A and B projects. They're carbon copies, but the simulations are more of kind of like you have training wheels on. And you don't get to actually use the program. It's a simulation of Word, Excel, PowerPoint. So you don't actually get to have hands-on experience with those programs. So that's why I recommend you at least trying it by the book. Most success is found by doing both, right? And I may even offer some extra credit if you do the simulation. In fact, I will. If you've gotten this far along in the video, I'll announce it to everybody. But if you do both, if you do the simulation and the book project, I'm happy to give you extra credit for both at the end of the quarter. But yeah, doing it by the book, there's Word, A, B. This will be due on February 6th, again on Saturdays. And there's our course materials, A, B, the grader, and the quiz. When you turn in your grader, I want to show something to you all because this is really helpful. Let's see if this, yeah, I've actually already done this, so bear with me. I'm going to pause my recording while I do a couple of things. No, I'm not yet. I want you to see this. So when you do the grader, of course, you've downloaded the materials, you work on the project following a Word document, you work on it on your computer, you upload it, then you submit it for grading. Quick pause. I did one. I'm teaching a PowerPoint class as well. And so I've done this grader recently. So I'm going to upload it and show you some really, really cool tricks that'll help you with previous graders for PowerPoint, with uploading your Word graders, and uploading your Excel graders in the future so you can get feedback. This is super, Super handy. So bear with me a second. I'll be back in a second. So hang on. All right, so I'm back, and I've got my file here. I'll submit it for grading. You close the assignment. And this is handy. It'll say pending, but if you hit the refresh button, it'll give you a grade. Don't judge me. It'll probably be bad because I just breezed through it. I'm genuinely curious myself what grade I'll get. I'm going to guess 80. 78. Better be 100. I'm nervous. This part takes a little while. Sorry about Mylab. It is not the quickest site. Drum roll, please. Okay, brings me back to there. I'll navigate back to PowerPoint Chapter 3. 83.7. All right. Not bad. I have 2 more attempts after this. So this is where it comes in handy. This is how you can improve. Because remember, in my class, you get full points as long as you get above a 90%. That's because there's a lot of glitches in Mylab. And so if you get higher than 90, then you get 30 out of 30 for the grader. Okay? I got an 83. So now I'm going to show you a couple of ways that you can go back and get feedback on that assignment. All right? Please remember this bit. You want to click the 3 dots next to your submission. Click on View Submissions. Okay, here's the important bit. You just need to know to click in here. That kind of blank space next to your percentage. That opens up this, and what did I forget to do? Wow, the 3rd and the 4th steps. Okay, so that's easy. I didn't change the transparency to 50%. In slides 2 through 4, I forgot to apply a solid fill to the background. Okay, so if you expand these, not only did I forget to set the picture, well, whatever that says, I also forgot to set the transparency to 50%. I almost said 50 cent. 50%. On this one, I forgot to apply that solid fill, and so you can see I missed it on this slide, and that slide. I can go back, fix it, resubmit it, and that'll be an easy 100%, 30 out of 30, all right? Another thing, so you go down, oh, I missed something on here, right? You can fix these things. You get 2 more submissions after your first one, okay? Take advantage of them. Download this too. Live Comments Report. It's your file that you worked on, but with comments that will help you improve your grade. Check it out. Enable editing, of course. So yeah, there's that 83%, almost 83%. This is a markup report right here. Making sure I can still, yep, looks good. And so it leaves comments. As it says, there are comments on this report. I'm going to open up the panel over here, and you should be able to see everything that you may have done wrong. Okay? 2, 3, 4, yeah. So this aligns with what you see on the Mylab site right here, but it actually puts it on your presentation itself. It's great. Okay, so there's all the mistakes. There's the comments on the right-hand side. Follow them, make the edits, save it, resubmit it back to the grader spot, and then as long as you'll get, 3. And you can view activity details. It'll tell you, I take the highest score, you get 3 attempts. There's no midterm in this class, and we'll be talking there shouldn't be a final, but I'd suggest putting together some sort of a portfolio that you can show future employers, future teachers, and just kind of have a collection of assignments to say, hey, this is what I worked on in class. And, you could also get certified in these programs. Let me know if that's something you're interested in. But between certification with Microsoft and building a professional business portfolio, these are things that I would suggest that you do in addition to the projects in this class. So let me know if you're curious, interested about any of that. But we're about to hit 10 minutes. That's as long as I wanted to make this video. I'm going to mask up, hit the road. Good seeing you all. Take care, stay safe, and goodbye.